Again, good morning, sorry gentlemen. This Airtel service is very bad. Sometimes it happened in the morning, it could not, signals are broken, and I don't know, I have written many times to Airtel, but they just do some work and then forget it, and it's really very bad that it happened. This is the third time in early morning that I'm working on in this video, and I'm very upset with these people. I just send mail to them, and really rubbish. Sometimes I feel very bad that I worked on this, and in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it broke all signals, and again this happened. So I could not complete that. And again, I have to tell them, well, I'll just continue about my talk, which is very, very important regarding this constitution. I put two videos, one was just for one, I delete that one, other one is for some few minutes, I'll just keep that one. And just in continuation to that, I'm talking that I talked a lot about how we should deal with people who do not have any understanding about the constitution of Bharat, India, which is a very important document. But unfortunately, we don't realize this, and our youth, our students, our scholars don't realize this, because I have talked hundreds of people in my life from all fields of India, from all professional and non-professional, and I find it very amazing that we are never serious, and we have never been serious to have certain attention on this document, constitution of this country, Bharat Savidhaan. And result is that we don't know about our rights, we don't know about what we should do, we don't know what government is doing, whether they are doing it in review, ambit or no, or what judiciary acting about, and what legislature is doing. We do not understand that, and result is that we are abused by everybody. Judiciary abuses us, executive abuses us, legislature abuses us, and we abuse ourselves as well. Leaders abuse, government abuse, everybody abuse. And we have to avoid this abuse, because they are all our servants and we are masters. We are paying them, all governments, all legislature, all judiciary, and all institutions, whosoever they are just running based on our contribution, our payment of taxes, our expenses we are paying to them. They are not working free for us, and therefore we have to control them. And we can control them only just we don't take it lightly. We have to take it rightly and with full force. How should they work, on what basis they should work? Are they separate from this country? They are not separate only, they are part of us, but they are working and we are paying them. They are not working free, they are not doing any obligation on us. Government of Bharat is not doing any obligation on us, judiciary is also not doing any obligation on us, and similarly executive is not doing. All are paid by public money, public fund. It may be consolidated fund, or it may be some separate head fund, or it may be some other money, no problem. But it is coming out of my pocket and your pocket, and they are not sure. They should serve like that. They are our service providers virtually. They are our servants. They are serving for us. We are paying money to the government with tax forms. They are working for us, but they are just thinking they are master of this world. They are ruler of this world, ruler of this country, ruler of Bharat, ruler of India is only citizen of this country. It's not Prime Minister. It is not the President of India. Bharat is not Supreme Court judge. It is no one else except Bharat ka Nagarik, Bharat ka citizen. He is ruler of this country. Every citizen is ruler of this country, and all citizens of this country, when combined together as Bharat, they rule themselves. They are virtual king of this country, and all others come under them. It may be president or prime minister, Supreme Court chief justice, whosoever. All serve public of this country. Public is ruler. Public is we people of Bharat. We हमने बनाया संविधान. We constituted. We constructed this संविधान. We constructed this constitution. So we are in charge of this, and they are all in charge of this in capacity as citizens of this country, not as having constitutional positions. When you consider they are having constitutional positions, at that time they are our servants. They are our public service. They are doing public service, and they are our service providers, for which we are paying them. They are not doing any charity for us. No. Prime Minister is getting salary, President is getting salary, MPs are getting salary, Minister is getting salary, Chief Justice is getting salary, Judicial Court is getting salary, institutions are getting salary, government employees are getting salary, everybody is getting salary. They are not doing anything free to us. Then why we should not control them? What fear we have? Why are we scared? What they are giving us? They are giving us nothing, but they are taking from us. Why should we leave them free? Why should we not question them? It is right of ours. And why should we not question television channels who are just disseminating false information? We should beat them. The time has come. We should beat them. TV channels, we should condemn them. We should put a leg on their heads. Do correct or get lost from this profession. They are misleading all public. We are paying them For telecasting, they are not doing free. They are private sector. They are charging us. We are paying them, and they are showing whatever news they wish to show. Who the hell they are, what hell they are, they will show according to them. We are paying them. We want to see our way. Just like we go to a cinema, pay to buy a ticket and watch movie. It's not up to them what they decide. If like it, like it. Don't like it, split their heads and that's it. Time has come now. No namaste. No sastriyakal. Just break head and teach him a lesson. Do like this. I am an engineer. I am educated. I am telling like that. Because limit has come here. Water has come here on head. My eyes are in water. My nose in water. My mouth in water. And I have to die. There's nothing else except die if you don't teach them lesson. This time is not peaceful time. This time is to think. We have to set this country right. If you cannot set this country right, this country shall not work for you. You are not a member of this country. Country has gone to a crossroad from where you have to decide where to go or where not to go. This time has come now. Don't debate upon government and don't debate judiciary and don't debate any body because they are all doing it their way. All are worried. I don't know for what they are charged. We are paying them. Prime Minister is not paying them. We are paying to everybody. They are serving us and they have to serve us. If they cannot serve, let them go. We don't need them. Whomever may be, he may be justice or it may be prime minister, may be president. If they cannot work for us, they have no right to stay in position and let them go. They have to resign and go if they cannot work for us. They have spoiled this country economically, financially, socially, and mentally. People are confused. They don't know how to settle the scores. Prime Minister is doing anything his way. This is his father's country. It's his personal property. It's not his father's country. It's my country. It's your country. We are owner of this country. Prime Minister is just a servant and nothing else. Minister is just a servant, nothing else. Chief Justice is a servant, nothing else. President is a servant, nothing else. We are complete people of this country. 140 crore people are king of this country and they are working for us. If they cannot work us, we don't need them. Whosoever there may be. They are paid. They are not doing charity. This is a freedom struggle. Gandhi was not paid. Subhash was not paid. They were working for freedom. They are working for us. They are doing service to us free. For what these people are doing, they are looting us. Everybody is looting. They are allowing loot. They are thinking they are patriots. They are not patriots. They are enemies of this country because they are not working in public. If you cannot work for public, you are not responsible. You are not responsible for this country. You are doing everything as comes in your mind or to just suit your political angles, your political agenda, your party's agenda. We don't want this government that just worries for its political agenda and not worries for national agenda, not worried for public. This is happening. I don't want to explain each and every past now. I'm just asking. Currently, there's an issue of Jammu and Kashmir and the issue of Nagaland. What they have done? They did not analyze anything. They don't want to analyze because they don't know analysis or they're intentionally doing this. They are just doing something which they don't know how to do it. They cannot understand method. They did not devise any procedure. They just do because they wanted to do. That's it. It's not their father's country. They do what they want to do. And these opposition parties are completely dead. There's no person to speak in opposition. They're all completely well. And this party thinks they are Hitler. They can do whatever they want. No, they will not be allowed to do this. We will not allow them. We have to get up. Our students are sleeping. Our youth are sleeping. Our seniors are sleeping. Everybody is sleeping as they have no soul in them. They have no health. They are deteriorated. They are dead. They think so. They shall not work. I am believing that Mahatma Gandhi was fool, Subhash was fool, all were mad. They did for us, really. They were mad people. They have no sanity at all. They thought we are very good children, which will control this country, handle this country. They were mistaken. We are not taking care of this country. We are taking of our family, my mother, my father, my sister, my brother. My family should enjoy, and that's it. I don't care for nation. I don't care for Bharat. And this is case now. And this is a very detrimental, very dangerous situation for future. If everybody thinks for oneself, one family, then country is disintegrated into, you can divide 140 by 5, so many crore families. And that's not good for nation. It's only 70 years that we got independence. It should not 700 years. We cannot maintain 70 years. How can we maintain thousands of years to come in? It's a very dangerous situation. If we don't understand now, if we cannot think now, we cannot open our eyes now, we cannot open our minds now, we shall throw this country out of our controls. It's a very dangerous situation. Whole world is laughing on us. Internally they are not expressing, but they are laughing. They are thinking this country people are fool. 140 crore people cannot do anything. Just consider Israel and Palestine case. How many Israelis are there and how many Philistines are there? Are they 140 crore? They are not 140 crore. But Palestine has still been struggling for 7 decades. This is called human. They are human. They are struggling for each and every angle, from each and every aspect. They don't have a passport. They had no passports with them. They used to take passports from Arab countries and other countries. I know many Palestinians. I worked with them. I know how they used to live, but they never surrendered. But we are dead people. We have no stamina to raise our voice. We have no stamina. We are cold-blooded people, sleeping people. We just don't want to come in front. We don't want to fight with people. We don't want to fight with system. We are not interested to fight with system. We just want to sleep, get up, go to job, eat, come back, and again sleep. This is our miss. Why were we given liberation by British? Why? I don't understand. Are we qualified for that? Are we eligible for such type of freedom? We are not eligible because we are donkeys. We are really donkeys. If somebody beats you, you accept beating. If somebody kills you, you accept being killed. If somebody does whatever conduct somebody wants, you accept that. This is our character. This is our culture. So we are not a society then. We are stones. We are rocks. No soul. Our souls are dead. So why do we need freedom then? What is the meaning of it? So we are not free. These political parties are free. The government is free. We are not free. Because we have no right to speak anything. Even our votes are now no right. They just stretch our votes by using EVMs. They take our votes and give to someone. Where are we then? We are slaves. Virtually we are slaves. Virtually we are dead bodies. Virtually we are not human beings. We are in class of donkeys, in monkeys. In that class we are. Even monkeys are better than us. They jump from one tree to another tree and reach their destination. We are not even jumping. We are only busy in eating, in drinking, in sleeping, in generating children, and doing this only, nothing else. We don't care for our future. This is our style. This is our character. We are very proud that we are educated people. Are we educated really? We are educated for job only. We should get a job and that's it. Nothing else. There's no other ambition, no other destination. Just by getting education, you just want job. You don't care for your nation. Those who are very, very high educated, they left this nation, went to USA, went to somewhere else. That is their nation now. This nation doesn't belong to them. They belong to that nation. So you are not Indian. You are not Bharatvashi then. You are only speaking just to make money and come here. That's it. You are not even sending your money here. What for you are then? Your America is good for you. Canada is good. Go there then. Don't say that you belong to this country. You don't belong to our country. You are not even repeating your salaries. You are enjoying there. You are calling all your children here. You are settled there. You are trying to. I am USA or citizen. I am Canadian citizen. Hell with your Canadian USA citizenship. You don't care for this country. What is the meaning of NRI? You are not NRI. You are not for us. Those who don't care for this country, yes, you go there, work there, no problem. But come back and help this country. You are not doing that. You want to have seats here. That's why you want to come here. Well, what is happening now? Very, very dangerous situation. People are not understanding. Youth are not understanding. Those who should understand, they are not understanding. Political parties are not understanding. Maybe they understand what they want to express. They don't want to lose their votes. Just for vote's sake, they are doing, for nothing else. They are doing something for Jammu and Kashmir. They are doing something else for Nagaland. Why there is different approach? You know what happened in Nagaland? Everybody knows, I think. What happened in Nagaland? They were given many rights. What rights they are given? I'll just show you. This is regarding Bharat-Nagaland NEEM Accord between Bharat and Nation, Nagaland by EVM, PM Modi. What a great achievement, heterogeneous approach. These were published in Hindu paper news, and this is, shall we call it Deshbhakti expression demonstrated by EVM, PM Modi, or he feels pleased out of such interest agreement, heterogeneous approach Bharat. This is Nagaland to have a separate constitution, separate passport and flag, a framework agreement, Naga Peace Accord signed between National Socialist Council of Naga. This is Nagalim, Isak Movia, NSCNIM, and the Government of India on October 3, 2015 is significant for several reasons. Government of India has accepted new political concept of Nagas in order to resolve India-Naga issue at earliest. So what they have done in this, 8 points signed under peace accord are a separate constitution, number 1. Number 2 is separate flag. Number 3 is separate Naga passport. Number 4 is permanent UN representative. Number 5 is joint foreign affair. Number 6 is joint defense military. Number 7 is use of currency rupees, right to use Naga currency, and 8 is pan Naga government to cover all Naga inhabited. So what is this? What does it mean? Why we did this? What is the reason behind that? And why are we doing something else for one state, that is Jammu and Kashmir, which was a state till fifth of this country this month, and now it's the union territories. Question is, why this different approach? What this government wanted to do? Do they know themselves, or do we know what they have done? How many of us do know what has been done? We are just excited, in anxious mood. We don't know what they have done. 98% people don't understand what has happened because we have not understood complete legal documents. There are so many documents in relation to Jammu and Kashmir. It is accession document. This is number 1. Then there is Article 370 and CO 48 1954. These two documents, which are internal one. Then there is UN resolution document 47. This is 1948. Then there is Simla agreement, which is 1972. Then there is Lahore agreement, which was signed between Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Nawaz Sharif. There are such type of documents. 8 documents are there. Article 370 is not by name article only. It is a link to instrument of accession. Instrument accession is number 1, which is root document, and before that something else was there which is not known to people. Same Hari Singh had written to Pakistan also before signing to us, before signing with us this instrument of accession. Before that, he had written to Pakistan also. That is, I have to sign a standalone agreement, but that didn't work due to some reason, and he joined us. When he was thrown, he was beaten up by Pakistani people, by Pakistani guerrillas in conjunction with Pakistan forces, and we lost some land. In result of that, this person was very, very unhappy at that time because this man got no clue how to encounter that. So under compulsion, they requested Lord Mountbatten that kindly help me. I am not able to encounter this force, this attack. So Mountbatten asked him, we will help you, no problem. But first question is, you are not our country, you are not part of us. You are Kingdom of Jammu and Kashmir, so you are a nation. Until you join us, you surrender your status of a separate nation, we can't help you. Then he agreed because he was under compulsion. He said, I have signed something, I executed and sent to you, that is an instrument of accession. So that way it came. It was last accession because all other princely states had done that 2-3 months back. But this didn't want to stay with us. This king wanted to have an independent nation. He tried for that, talking to UK. UK refused. He didn't have any other clue. He could not stay independent for India Independence Act 1947 because in that act there were only two dominions by name, India and Pakistan. Either he had to come to this country or he had to go to Pakistan. He first decided to go to Pakistan, but then he changed his mind. He decided to stay independent. He could not stay independent. Then under compulsion, whatever reason there would be, he had to access to our country. And that is access, clearly mentioned, clearly described, and it was accepted by Mountbatten, Jawaharlal and Patel, all three, that this condition currently we accept. And he was asked to have plebiscite of his people. Jawaharlal and Mountbatten agreed, no problem, later on we can do it. It's now current time and we have to encounter attack that they are going to push out forces of Pakistan and guerrillas warriors. It's no problem then. But if you read that one, if you read that instrument accessions, your eyes will open. I am sure Prime Minister and President did not study that. They don't have any knowledge about that. Otherwise, they would not have. President would not sign that, or they intentionally played with that. Very, very clear. This is only 2-3 page document. It's not more than that. It clearly states that we are coming to you for 4 considerations, 4 points. We are not coming to you for complete our light, complete our requirements. We have only 4 requirements that you will take care of us, and that's External Affairs Ministry, External Affairs Max, and you can say forces, our defense forces, our communication, and our whatever railways and transportation and all this, and finances, etc. with budget controls. You take care of this, and remaining care we take. You will not interfere in us. And then it's not necessary that we accept your constitution. Clearly maintain it in that. Whatever constitution you will frame, you cannot expect that we will accept that. It's our choice. It's our right whether to accept whatever provision exists in that or not to accept whatever provision exists in that. This we have to decide our mandate, our outlook, and not your outlook. We are not bound by that constitution, whatever would be there. Then it was clearly said, land. Actually, this whatever is happening because of land and nothing else. These people are so cruel, so corrupt that they just are interested in land and women and nothing else. These are gundas, I can say, people who talk about women. What do you think of that person? They are interested in fair girls, gori ladkiyan. They are talking nonsense. Is it a way to address society? Gori ladkiyan layenge. What is this? Jameen lenge. Are, it's only Jammu and Kashmir from where you want Jameen? No other. There are so many states which don't allow you to buy Jameen, land. See constitution. There are so many other states. Your intention is malified. That's why you are talking like this. You people are not human beings. You are robbers. Chief Minister Haryana, what he says? This is a Punjabi guy, and he says, we will have our father-in-laws there. We have a mother-in-law there. Susral hogi wahan. You, what is your mind? Are you dog? Are you crooked one? You are not interested in Kashmiri people. You are interested in their wealth. You are a wealth robber, just like you looted banks. You are want to loot Kashmir now. Why don't you think it's your country? They are your people. Your contemplation is let them go to hell. Let push all people to Pakistan and control your JNK. This is your mind, so which is not going to happen. You want Israel and Palestine here. India is super Israel and this JNK is super Palestine. You want that creation, but that's not going to happen. World is not full. You respect people first. You have kept them under curfew for 7 days, now 8 days. Is it a way to deal with someone? Is it human way? Is it gentle way? Or it is dacoit way? You are arrested state, not people, state itself you are arrested. So what shall word say to you? I think Israel has not done that. Israel could not go to this extent you have gone. Yes, they are harassing people, they are beating them, they are arresting them, they are killing them. Israel has been doing every act against Palestinians. He is putting children in jail. Israel is putting kids in jail, youth in jail, beating elders, doing everything. Constructing houses in their land. They do not allow them to go there. They do everything. But should you follow that path? Israel is a terrorist country. They are inhumans. You saw their religion. Religion is different. They are not acting for their religion. They are not acting like that. They are inhuman. But are you human also? If you are a human, then what can I say? You are a human. Was there only this way to deal with Kashmir issue? Was only this way? Why you have not told so far the status of that document which is called Instrument of Accession? You have said 370 abrogated, 370 scrapped, 370 this. What does it mean? What have you done? What is status, legal status of Instrument of Accession on today? What is the legal status of that? I don't know. Maybe you know, you do not tell public. Is that document valid or not valid? Because if 370 you read, is clearly mentioned there, Instrument of Accession, is mentioned in that article. And then if you go to CO 48, which is now abrogated, CO 48, that is called Constitution Order 48, 1954, that had clear indication, clear mandate of 370, that because of 370 we have to do this for applications of our constitutional provisions to Jammu and Kashmir. This is title of that one, that's CO. It was designed for that. Whatever provisions are there in our constitution, what way we can take those provisions, how many out of that we can apply to Jammu and Kashmir. And till now, they should know that more than 260 provisions from our constitution of 395 articles have already been applied to Jammu and Kashmir. Out of 395 articles that are in our constitution, contained in our constitution, more than 260 articles have already been applied to Jammu and Kashmir. Means two-third articles, two-third contents of articles, two-third contents of constitution of this country have already been imposed upon J&K with their agreement. That is called dealing. Congress did like this, Atal Bihari did like this, everybody. Only you don't know how to deal with that. Means only 33 portion is balanced. So by passage of times of few years, it could have also been completed, and there was no problem at all. If they're with consent, you do it. You do not have any consent, you think it's my property and I can handle anyway. I can kill you, I can cut your head, and I can throw you out, do whatever you want, and I accept this, and you have to accept this. No, that's not way. Those people, Jammu and Kashmir is still unmerged, still immersed. It's not your part, absolutely. You may say it's our part, say, no problem. Emotionally, you can say anything, but world looks into legal documents, they don't look into your emotions. Court shall not look into your emotions. It's legality that is valued. Now, if you just consider legality, again, I'm telling you, many times I have told on these videos, and again, I'm just explaining to you, number one document is this letter of accession. Number two document is your UN resolution, which is ordered between Bharat and Pakistan to conduct a plebiscite of J&K Republic. This is 1948. Then third one is Simla Agreement, which was signed between Indira Gandhi and Bhutto of that time, that we shall resolve our problems together without interference from third party. Then there was another document that's called Atal Bihari's Declaration and Nawaz Sharif. And then after that, you have to consider internal document, and that's the internal document. This is Article 370 and CO 48 1954. So out of these documents, you just instrument of accession is 1, then Article 370 is 2, CO is 48 is 3, then resolution UN 4, Simla Agreement is 5, Lahore Declaration is 6. There was one more declaration of that, forget that. Out of 6 documents, 4 documents are of national character. Article 370 is of national character, but linked to instrument of accession. So it is national character, international character, in between that lies. Same thing applies to CO 48. That is linked to 370. So these two are your internal affairs. While all other documents are UN documents, the world affair. You have no direct right on that. This applies. This is right to Pakistan as well. Then there's Simla Agreement, which is you can say bipartite and international document in Pakistan and ours. That is also international. Then the Lahore Agreement declaration is between our country and Pakistan, so that is also international. So out of 6 documents, 4 are of international character. How do you say that is this our internal matter? It's not your exclusive internal matter. It is bilateral. It is international document where UN resolution comes in. With their intelligence, with their patience of approach, with their considerations, Congress was, and including Atal Bihari's time, they treated with patience, with polite angle, with diplomatic angle, Pakistan, J&K. They oiled them gradually from 1947 onwards. They tried to message their thinking, they tried to message their body, and they pushed them, they walked together with them up to now. Bharat and J&K walked together in a good way. In a way that by passage of time, say 5-6 more years, they would have virtually merged with us, keeping 370 same. Because when all articles of Constitution apply to them, what's the meaning of 370 is left? There's no meaning at all. It was redundant article, it would have been redundant. But these people could not understand what's the redundancy, what is the article, what's the meaning of this. They could not analyze that, and they could understand that. Once all 395 articles would have applied to them, then all these documents like instrument accession and like CO Order 48 and a resolution of UNO, and all would have gone astray. There would have no meaning of them, practical meaning. That creation you could not handle. That contemplation you could not conceive. You are visionless government. You could not understand how to handle this. What was hurry you did this? What was hurry? This is not understood. Instrument accession says, if you don't accept this instrument, if you change anything in this, Clearly written, we shall not accept your constitution. Clearly written that. And we enjoy our sovereignty. Clearly written that. They enjoy their sovereignty just like sovereignty allowed to Nagaland now. You allowed flag of Nagaland, you allowed sovereignty, and on top of that you allowed their passport. You allowed their currency. Why? Why did you allow them? Question is, okay, you allowed independence, no problem. The constitution there you allow separately, okay. But why you allowed them passport? What does it mean? This means are they a separate country now? Shall they have separate nation status in the UN? No. What is meaning of that? You are allowing in 2019 those people, Nagaland people, and you are killing this same lesser star. There's no constitution, separate constitution except CO48, and which is only for application of Jammu and Kashmir, application of the Jammu and Kashmir, whatever provisions in Constitution of India. So this was not exclusively separate. You can say this was a document is going, this is applicable to, this is not applicable to, like that. Why passport? Do Jammu and Kashmir people have separate passport? Yes. Why all this mix up? Why all mix up? Why don't we understand reality of this? This can Prime Minister not think? Or our president is not thinkable? What are they? Havoc they have caused, havoc. Keeping in view contents of instrument accession, if today we let us understand that that document is no more, it doesn't exist, let us say, because you have removed Article 370. Article 370 removal clearly means instrument of accession is removed. It's over. If instrument of accession is removed, it's over. It doesn't apply to you. This means whatever contents that document had, that contents are gone. That contents are void, annulled. Is that not true? Abrogation of Article 370 abrogates instrument accession. And if that is abrogated, means J&K physical land is abrogated from us. It's off from us. This does not integrate with us. This is meaning of that. And they know it. Don't think Kashmiri people don't know it. They are not speaking, they know it. Pakistan knows it. And you also know this. Maybe I'm not sure whether you know this or you don't know this. It's up to you to answer. I'm not sure you do. But technical meaning, legal construction, legal implication is that if 370 doesn't exist, this means article of accession does not exist. And if article accession does not exist, this means Jammu and Kashmir does not belong to you effective 5th of August 2019. It doesn't belong to you. If you cannot conceive this, then this is, you can say, definition of foolishness. Time is coming when you will face problems at international level. You will face problems. It is still time left that you correct this. And moreover, okay, forget this accession instrument and the 370. What is treatment you are giving them? What treatment you are giving them? You have captured whole state, you have captured whole people, whole society, and clamped them down. It's like a military camp, nothing else. No freedom at all. What is fault of those people? Did English people do with us that? Did they capture our nation? Did they? Which theory you are applying? Is it sensible decision you have done? How long can you do this? For years? For decades? You have to respond to world. It's inhuman you have done. You have violated human rights. You have violated constitutional rights. You have violated freedom of those people. Are they your slaves? What is your aim to? Means if you think for 10 days, for 15 days, you keep them like that, they will cool down? You think so? They will not cool down. They will intensify their heat, inside heat. They will burn and they will burn you with that. They will burn themselves and they will burn you, and your enemy Pakistan will get benefit of this. You have extended your benefit to Pakistan free of cost. Your bad acts have allowed Pakistan to have a good position in international field. That Kumbhakarna, that sleeping body, human resolution, it was sleeping now. It had been sleeping for 70 years because of Congress treatment with that, Bharat treatment with that. It was kept silent. The Simla agreement covered it. Indira Gandhi covered that UN resolution of plebiscite in 72. After that, 28 years conversion and 48 years. For 48 years, it was sleeping. It had been sleeping. Nobody talked about that. Even UN didn't talk about that. Well, okay, there's a similar agreement, you go and talk. Similarly, 4 days back, even now told Pakistan and Bharat that you sit together and decide. But nobody said. Nobody said. Interest to sit now. If you what case is it? Saudi Arabia, they refer to UN resolution. But another country says all are saying refer to UN resolution. So where do you stand then? If UNO resolution is finally ordered to be complied with, where do you stand? If plebiscite is now required to be conducted, what answer you have? How will you control that situation? That is a grave point. It's a grave point. Dark point, you have no light on that. How shall you manage it? If there's an order from UNO, that do like this. Whole world community says do like it. And if you don't do that, sanctions will be imposed on you. Simple. Whole nation, whole world shall impose sanctions on you. They will stop selling you oil. They will stop selling you other. They will not accept your exports. Maybe your people are out from Gulf. Maybe you're out from somewhere else. This can happen. It happens surely. Just like this fight between China and USA, they are fighting together economically. They are terminating their people. Chinese people out from USA, they are going to UK. Similarly, many people, they are not giving jobs, they are not giving even education, they are not allowing Chinese in USA. So they are not doing business. They are every day there is news about this, and it's confusing. Just like UK Brexit is confusing. Today is something else, tomorrow something else. Today same thing, US China one thing, tomorrow one thing. Today there is agreement EU and China, then EU some other country, Philippines and China, all that is going just like khichdi pak gaya. It's all like that. Same thing can happen with us. Are we strong enough to encounter that situation on world level? We are not that capacity. We don't have that capacity. We are not that much high profile because economically we are down. Employment wise we are down. We have degraded our employment. Our dollar reserves are down because our dollars are too much. When our economy is down, these reserves don't have any meaning. It's all because of your ineffective management of governance, your lack of vision, your I'm not having educated and experts in your government. They're all stupid people working with you, and you are on top of that because you don't want educated people with you. And that's the only problem. You don't have any expert advice. You did not bandi, you lost money. You did GST, you lost this system, and now you have done this without understanding, without conducting a homework, without doing an analysis, without doing anything. You just did this, and which is very detrimental. And I am expecting war in future between Pakistan and this country. It's expected. Maybe in December, November, who knows what happens if we don't solve this problem immediately. Shall we face war? Now you will be supported by, you can say, very small countries, just like Ismail power. USA, if USA helps you, others will not help you. Remember, USA is a friend of Israel, and you are a friend of Israel. So that way USA may help you. So you are acting in the same way as your Netanyahu suggests you, and he says he is your friend. He says that I'm your friend. Ye dosti kabhi na chhodenge, like that, right? So you have put our 140 crores people into a thunderstorm, into a firestorm, and it cannot be controlled. What was urgency of doing this? Question is that. Which problem had been existing for 70 years, it could continue for another 3 years. What was harm in that? And gradually we could get remaining articles also apply on state of Jammu and Kashmir. So problems will go on forever. But no. Now you have brought this issue back to square one. We are today standing on same status where we were standing in 1947. We have come back to that point. And it's more difficult now because we We have done these acts by arresting Jammu and Kashmir physically, by deploying our military, lakhs of military there, just to stop them from breathing. It's stopping breathing when when arrest people in home, they cannot breathe. Breathe means spiritually they cannot breathe, physically they cannot breathe. They have stopped their business, they have stopped their trade, everything. And how long shall we eat? One day they will die like this. It's like genocide you have done. Hitler did, I think Hitler also did same thing as you are doing. Only thing you have not incinerated them. Hitler started incinerating in chemical gases. You have not done yet. But I'm sure you can go to that extent also when this Israel Prime Minister Netanyahu tells, because you are his friend. Can we go by direction of Israel? Can you make Jammu and Kashmir Palestine? Is it practically possible? That was different time. They were very small people. Palestine is very small communities, like Israel is very small community, but we are not small. And there was no other backing. In Palestine, there is no strong backing from the country. But here is the backing of Pakistan to JNK. Remember, Pakistan is equal to you. Because Pakistan is backed by Saudi. Pakistan is backed by China. When Pakistan is backed by China and Saudi, you should understand what you are talking. Saudi can give money. China can give power of fighting. How shall you encounter that? And moreover, nuclear bomb is there with you and with them. So whole world is concerned. They will force you to calm down, open clamp down. Better open now. And let these people cry and shout and do whatever they do. Already they are against you. Had there been 30, 40, 50% people from Kashmir with you, now you have deleted them as well. Because not even single person shall help you. I was just getting one video of Gilani, this old man there. He was asking people, if you kill me, all will become Gilani. This has become state. The cruelty, why you are so cruel to them? Yes, they are terrorists, I agree. You deal with them. Deal with them likewise. Everybody is not terrorist. Maybe 5%, 10%. Just to teach them a lesson to kill terrorism, you want to make all people terrorists? They are now your enemies. They don't want to stay with you. They're openly saying, you see videos, you are not giving a news, but videos are coming in. They're openly saying, India, go back, Bharat, go back, we don't need you. What else you want to hear? They are not accepting you. They have defied you. And you are forcing them to accept us. You think under force you will be accepted. You have adopted a path which is going to ocean. Believe me, you have not adopted a good path. Your treatment is wrong. You have forgot diplomacy. Many times Imran's ask you, we conduct talks, but you ignore that. Okay, you ignore that. And you try to solve like this. This is the right way. Remember, had English people held us like this, what would have happened? Would you have not encountered? The same thing would happen here. You have cut all the communications with those people. They have no food. Maybe probably they had for 3, 4, 5 days because everybody keeps that food in home. So they have survived till now. But now from where they'll get food? I am not with them. I am not with someone. Question is, we should know how to treat societies. We are human beings, and we are Bharat. It's not so. We always keep our courtesy up, our hospitality up. But you have acted like devil. This is conduct of devils. Of course, children are under arrest. Schools are closed. College. How long shall you keep like that? Do you have any idea? Have you developed some program, some roadmap like this? You do like this, and Pakistan will go against you, and maybe Pakistan is doing something behind. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. They may be doing something against you. Then Pakistan openly said we'll go to OIC, we will go to every platform where community speak, and then he will go. What loss is making? His minister clearly said this Pakistan is for Kashmiris, and Pakistanis are Kashmiris, and Kashmiris are Pakistani. This is what their minister said in Parliament joint session. They clearly communicated that Pakistan is for you. This minister clearly declared, this minister, I think opposition leader he was, he clearly declared that Pakistan is for Kashmiris. Then what message it is? This message is that something negative is going to happen soon, and you must know about that. You have secret information, everything is there more than me. I am known very little than what you know about this. Maybe 10% I know, you know 90% more. But you are concealing everything. Conceal, no problem. When sun rises, everything is seen. When there is a war, everybody will see. In this age, in the internet age, you think people can hide? People can hide, but misinformation works, fake news works, which you cannot understand because you only want to snatch land. You want to enjoy with girls. That is your plan. Your RSS plan, your BJP plan, crooked plan, rubbish plan. You people are not real human beings. गोरी गोरी लड़की चाहिए आपको, शर्म नहीं आती. Don't feel any shame. This chief minister of Haryana, he doesn't feel any shame. Old man, Punjabi man, he doesn't understand how to talk. Is the way of a constitutional person talk, and you are not telling him anything. You're silent, Mr. Prime Minister, EVM Prime Minister. You're silent, boy. I don't understand your attitude, your character, how you deal with people. You put anybody who speaks against you in jail. Indirectly, you can kill someone who talks against you. I am sure I will also be attacked. Attack, no problem. One day I have to die. I want to live my life. It's not more than 2-3 more, how maximum, or maybe tomorrow I go, I don't care. But you have to think for this country. It's our country, our people country. It was not one free of cost. Sacrifices were there. People died. We lost. We were ruled for 200 years by someone. He looted us. Then we got it. And we can allow this country to die. Likewise, you want, it's your way. Still remember, you are not honor of this country. Government of India is not honor of this country. You are servant of this country. Unfortunately, our people are cold-blooded. They are not angry like Sudan people, like Hong Kong people, like Algeria people, and like many more countries. Same thing is happening. We are sleeping people. If you are beaten, you accept. If you are killed, you accept. If you are thrown out, you accept. If you are abused, you accept. This is our culture. We are so kind, so soft, so polite. Somebody comes and stay in our home, we say, okay, we sit outside, you stay here. Atithi Bhagwan. This is Atithi Bhagwan. Why don't you think, government? Why don't you think? I don't know, why don't you think? There's no thinking capacity in your mind. Are you so void in your mind? Is there cow dung in your mind? What is it? Bhusa in your mind? You have taken country for a ride. And where it is crash, nobody knows. They are very happy that this is integrated to Bharat. What is integrated to Bharat? It was before integrated also. What is new we have done? We have only done something which should not have been done. You think they will sell you land? Do you think so? Are they fools? You can take land only when they sell, or you pull from them. You snatch from them. It's my property. If I don't want to sell, how can you take from me? You cannot force my property to sell. You cannot force me to sell you. How? I don't want to sell you. Tell us. It's my land, I don't sell. Now how can you take? It's my daughter, I don't allow to marry with you. Then how can you bring that girl? You have to think. Or you think that they are your slaves. It's up to you. How can you treat them? Are they your slaves? No, they can never be your slaves. Those people who did not accept your constitution for 70 years together, they continued with their own constitutional arrangements and their own laws. How can you think you have pulled all powers from them? Maybe you have pulled powers, but you have not pulled people from you. Powers you have pulled from that state, fine, you have pulled powers from. So what effects did it make on those people? They have become more aggressive, more violent. They shall become. They shall become more terrorists. Those people who were in a position of terrorists, they will join terrorism now. So you have promoted terrorism indirectly. Pakistan was not speaking openly before, but now he is speaking openly. He is speaking openly, well, I will do everything. Finished. I will do politically, I will do diplomatically, and I will promote everything. And this means they will promote terrorism also. This means that. So Till now, whole world wanted that Pakistan should stop terrorism. That guy is oh, we will do whatever is required to do. By money, by power, by support, by politics, by whatever it is, we'll do. What shall you do then? Just imagine Pakistan sells his army to them. What is the result then? If you can send your army, is Pakistan kid, you think? A person, Pakistan, who has been behind Jammu and Kashmir for 7 decades, you think he's sleeping? No, he's not sleeping. Pakistan is more corrupt than you are. They are more diplomatic than you are. Because they don't feel the insult. But they have only one aim, that they want Jammu and Kashmir with them. This is their target. And that target you don't understand. Problem is that how to deal with the enemy you don't understand. You think by your actions you can solve problem. Unfortunately, by your actions you have complicated this problem. And your chamchas and your bhakts and your supporters, they don't have mind. They cannot analyze like you don't have mind. They don't have mind, believe me. They are dead souls. They are dead bodies. Their mind is full of water and coconuts, nothing else. Your bhakts cannot understand anything. And they only jump, they only dance, they only eat sweets. I don't know, they don't know what has happened, but they are just celebrating what has happened. Unfortunately, stupid people, believe me. But I don't have any further conclusion on that. Only thing is we belong to a foolish nation and foolish society, and where there's a foolish government and foolish everything. And foolishness cannot survive a nation. You cannot survive with foolishness. You have to resolve problems, you have to analyze problems, you have to understand problems, you have to find solution one by one. Only then you can reach solutions. But here question is not solution, question is political gimmicks. Notebandi led them to win UP. GST led them to win many more. Then EVM arrangement led them to win center, led them to win MPs. And now they have political plans because elections are in, and they are not caring about Jammu and Kashmir, they are caring about elections. If that is contemplation of government, how do you expect, how do you conclude that that government is a reliable government? And when I say reliable, this means there are three properties of being reliable. One property is that you are safe, other property is you are serviceable, and third property you are durable. This is definition of reliable. If you write in mathematical terms, reliable equation is reliability means safety plus serviceability plus durability. And safety means you should keep safe from all problems. And you can say serviceability means you should do functions correctly what is intended for. And third, durability, your actions should not fall. Your actions, whatever you apply, should move for for whatever duration you applied for that. 50, for example, we design some structure and say it will work for 50 years, it should work for 50 years, that is called durability. In same service as it was designed for, if it start distressing, if it degrading or deteriorating, then it's not durable, then you cannot say reliable. So our arrangement should be reliable, our decision should be reliable, which every person cannot understand. You should take safe decisions, you should take decisions that work, and you should decisions that move forward for years and years and years. So this happened in 1947. They took certain decisions, though decisions could have been defective at that time. Of course, there was many errors. We know that. But when you work something, when you do some work, we expect we are human beings, errors are they would be there. But there is solution to eliminate those errors as well. Everything cannot be perfect. We are human beings. If you work, there's some error. And if you don't work, we sit down forever, there's no error. Clear? A person who works can cause error. We have to mind. Machine causes error. Every machine causes error. Every human causes error. So errors were there. But solutions should be charted out. You cannot simply say, oh, he did that mistake, Nehru did that mistake, Patel did not do this, Nehru did this. This is nonsense. Can you measure what Nehru was? Can you measure what Patel was? Can you measure what Gandhi was? Which scale you are having to measure them? You are zero, your shoes, their shoes. What you are, what you have achieved for this country? They achieved freedom at least. They encountered British, they encountered police. What you encounter? Nothing. You are born in liberal country, free country, and you are enjoying free country. And you are shouting, you are telling Nehru was wrong. He was wrong, and that was wrong, and that was right. All were Congress people. There were mistakes, of course there were mistakes, but there were rights also. If there is good, there is bad also. Both move together. So you have to find solutions, and that's it. So instead of finding solutions, used to blame Nehru, used to blame Gandhi, used to appreciate Subhash, used to appreciate. This is no way. They are all our forefathers. Whatever they did right or whatever they did wrong is all for us. We are their survivors, we are their inherited people. We have to accept positive as well as negative, but not criticize them. No meaning at all. Because we have done nothing for this country. We are just living in this country, enjoying this country, and living comfortably. To an extent, our position allows us, our status allows us, our resources allow us. We have not given any contribution to this country so far. They contributed, we did not. So Bhagat Singh lost his life. He did not live his life. Was it not a contribution? Subhash did so much around world. Gandhi did so much. Nehru did so much. All did so much. What we have done? Let us see that way. Have we done something for this country except looting this country? People are looting banks and running. Even they are not stopping them. If the NDTV person just flies, he is arrested. Is this what? Is it not partiality? This is partiality. Your friends can fly with money, and those who are doing work for this country, they are held. So what is this called? Is this contribution to country or damaging to country? It's a damage you're causing to country. You're causing damage to constitution, you're causing damage to laws, you're causing damage to people, you're causing damage to international reputation we had and we have. You are breaking that. Whole world knows what this government can do now. They know it. They are not speaking, doesn't mean they are supporting you. People cannot support you to an extent Jammu and Kashmir is concerned, remember. Just like Arab world cannot support in totality Israel until issue is not resolved. There were many contacts I used in past in Qatar that those parties who make business, who do business with Israel are disqualified for this tender. Such conditions they insert in those documents because they hated Israel. When I was in Iraq in 1982, 81, and by chance I was talking to someone about Israel, he said, please, to me you have told this, don't go outside and tell this. They will hold you on video. There's no Israel in world. That person told me. There's no Israel. Don't say to someone, there's Israel. I didn't know all this that time. So same thing happening here. They are solid supporters. Arab was solid supporter to Palestine. Who is supposed to support you? You think America will support you? America is a businessman. He cannot support anybody. He supports himself only. That's America. They will support you. For what they will support you? What shall they get from you? You will be supported by none but Pakistan. Sorry, its JNK will be supported through Pakistan by all Arab countries, all Middle East countries, all Far East countries, China, and many European countries. So where shall you stand? You should remember 1948, 1948 what happened, 1947, when Jawaharlal and Pakistan person were there in UNO for purpose of ceasefire. At that time, before us, he had reached Pakistan representative and he convinced UK and US that is a mistake of our country, Bharat. And they were convinced. And that brought to revealing of this document, existence of this document, UN Resolution 47, 1948. You can see history. You go to documentation. You will find that on UN website. Resolution of Pakistan and Bharat. Then you have to conduct plebiscite. Both countries were ordered, and India was an administrator on that, and India has to manage this, and there was UN observer under whose surveillance you will do it. But that didn't happen because of intelligence of Congress. They inserted Article 370 just to please these people. Had it not been pleased, plebiscite had been must. And since then, plebiscite is sleeping, has been sleeping. For 70 years, it has been sleeping, but now you got it up. Race, why you are sleeping? Your action has arose on this. So this is a service you have done to the nation or a disservice you have done to the nation. You have to think EVM Prime Minister, you have to think, no one else will think in your place. And President of the people of this country have to think. If you don't think, you will loosen. You have been losing and you shall lose. Believe me, one day JNK will not be with you if you continue like this. Legally, still with not you. If this instrument of accession is gone, JNK has gone. I don't know it has gone or no. I don't have clear information about instrument of accession, whether or not this is valid. Because if 370 has gone, it has gone. CO48 has gone, it has gone. If you lose instrument of possession, means Jammu and Kashmir has gone. It's a foreign land now, virtually. And you are then designated as occupier of this land. You have occupation there. You are invader there. You are intruder there. This is legal status if virtually as considered. But they shall not consider. They will only say, Hamara hai, Hamara hai, Hamara hai. Shouting will not work. Remember, documentation would work. Law would work in international affairs. Your voice, no one values. You may cry, Bharat Mata ki jai. You may say something. It is applicable only in public in voice. It doesn't give you any legal meaning. You must understand that. So if something goes against you, who is responsible? You are responsible, I am responsible, you are, everybody is responsible. Because we did not stop bad work, bad activity, did not stop. 1 crore people have been behind jail, behind bars for more than a week. And we are enjoying, they are free, they are enjoying, and we are just contemplating, everything is okay, everything is fine. We have no blood. If suppose same thing happens to some state of this country, Haryana, it happens to Haryana, it happens to Punjab, or it happens to someone else, shall you keep mum? If you can keep mum, then what should I say? This country is full of donkeys and monkeys and animals, not citizens. That's only I can say. We are called ourselves educated society. More than 50% people are educated. Are we really? This is called educated people. If we cannot develop our mind, if we cannot develop our spirit, we cannot analyze, we cannot understand, then what level develop we have? We are rubbish rags in that case. We are a rag country. Our students, our youth are rag. They cannot understand. They can only shout. It is the only reason that every day I am talking about Constitution, that you think of Constitution, read Constitution. Constitution shall tell you something, but you are not doing that. You always say, I am electing Prime Minister. You cannot elect Prime Minister. There is no provision in our Constitution at all. You cannot elect. If you want to elect, you can elect only MP of Lok Sabha and not even Rajya Sabha. You can elect MLA. You have no right to elect Prime Minister. You have no right to elect President. And you have no right to elect your government. This is all rubbish. You read Constitution Article 81. You read Constitution Article 74. Clearly specified there. There is no definition of how a Prime Minister is elected. There is no definition what is the role of Prime Minister. Nothing is specified. Assumed role they are taking. Nothing in Constitution at all. You can elect MP. Article 81 clearly says that you have to constitute, public has to constitute Lok Sabha from their own members, from their own representative, means MPs. MPs from public you have to elect. And election commissioner is a operator of that, you can say. Election commissioner is like an administrator to, so that public can constitute Lok Sabha. You have to elect MP, but we are not electing MP. In our stupid minds, we are electing PM, and that is foolishness. PM is not your representative. PM is below MP according to Constitution. It is group of MPs of Lok Sabha that elect leader, and that is called Prime Minister. So I have no right to elect Prime Minister, but we cannot understand this. Because we are not mind-driven society. We are voice-driven, fake information-driven society. We cannot think at all. And if we elect our MP, then 233 criminals could not reach to Lok Sabha they have now there. 233 MPs are having criminal background. It is because of our discredit to us. We elected 233 out of 545 MPs criminals. It's our credit, believe me. We are so kind to criminals, that we elect MPs from them. We are so nice nation that we elect criminals to become our representatives in parliament, to lead us, to write our future by enacting laws, and that is what we do. Such a beautiful society we are living. What should I say other than this? So it's already too late, and I would like to close it because there's many to talk more. You have some morning, and you have to see that. It is now, I don't want to waste your time on this, and we will talk sometime else about this. And this problem is continuing. There's no solution of this problem. Public has to understand properly, and I expect that there should be no war, but 99% chances are that we are going to face war in future. Pakistan is not going to keep silent, understood hai, and they will take care of Pakistan, will take care of JNK to defeat us. And it's very bad. This is not movement of war, but there's no way out. If Prime Minister does this